to my channel. I'm so excited to do my first clean with me video in quite some time. I'm gonna take you guys along as I clean up our living room space today. I love these type of videos just because I used to think they were kind of strange, I'll be honest, but I kind of get it now because it's really nice because you can see both ends of things or both sides of things. It's really fun to share finished, polished spaces, but it's also nice to see what it takes to get it to that point. And so I'm really excited to share another one of these with you all today. Our living room has been through the ringer this last year. It's been on quite the journey. And so it's just really nice to finally have a finished space. It is not fully decorated and styled and all of that just yet. Kind of taking my time doing all that, but we're really happy with where we are right now, and I can't wait to share it with you all. So I hope you enjoy the video. My first tip of the day is to have like a basket that you can gather all the things that don't belong in the space you're cleaning out, and you can put everything in one basket and then you can carry it and put it all away. This saves so many trips up and down our stairs, and I've just found this to be a super efficient way to clean up a space pretty quickly. I believe it was last year on Amazon Prime Day, I ordered this vacuum cleaner. It's like a rechargeable one, so you don't have to have the cord and all of that, and it makes vacuuming, especially like our furniture, and especially when I need to go outside, it makes it so much easier. It's not as high powered as my big Dyson, but for quick cleanups like I'm doing today, or for when like our floors aren't so dirty and they just need a quick pickup, this works perfect. Not sure why I have so many throw pillows. I just really enjoy them. Honestly, they end up on the floor most of the time, and then on days when I'm not doing a video or we don't have company coming over, we just kind of set them to the side and have a couple on the couches that we actually use, but otherwise they pretty much stay put away. So I don't know why I bother, but I do enjoy having them, and it's fun to decorate and change them out for each season. I love cleaning glass surfaces, mirrors, our television with e-cloths. These are like a two-part, so you have like the one you wash the surface with, and then the yellow cloth is the one that polishes and shines the surface, and it's like a two-step type thing. But all you need is water and the cloths, and it works perfectly, no cleaners needed. I really love them, and you can wash them over and over again and they're still as good as new. For the other surfaces in our home, like our furniture and most of our like frames and knickknacks and things, I will use just thieves cleaner and a microfiber cloth that I wet with water. I find that using a microfiber cloth really helps to trap any kind of dust a lot better, and so it's not just kind of flying out to the air. And then the thieves cleaner I use pretty much for every surface in our home. It definitely does the job. I don't have to worry about things not getting clean. This time around I did add a couple of extra oils to this batch. I think I added joy and peppermint just for a nice summer scent, and you don't really need the oils for it to be a good cleaner. I just like to change the scent every once in a while. I definitely need to add some more like decor items to this space. I just really haven't taken the time to really look and find exactly what I want, but I know we need a couple of lamps, and I did have one of my golden pothos plants on top of the corner shelf you see there, but it just wasn't doing very well, so I moved it to the kitchen, so now that space is kind of bare. I did add these 3 frames with our family pictures, and I like that. But everything's just very simple, which I like, but I do need to add just a few things. I think the lamps will help a lot, and then something definitely to go on top of that corner cabinet. I think that'll help. Again, using the 2-step e-cloths for the glass, it goes by so much quicker than spraying and then using like a paper towel. I love this method, and it's just so easy and it works really well. And then for the rest of the door and the trim, I'm just using again that microfiber cloth and the thieves cleaner. I like to change up my diffuser blends when I'm cleaning, and so today I did 7 or 8 drops of release and then 5 drops of lime, and oh my goodness, that combination together is really amazing in the diffuser. It's like calming, but it's also motivating. Anytime I start to clean a space, I like to kind of start at the top and work my way down. So I pick everything up. Part of that is like picking up blankets and throw pillows, so I do go ahead and take the time to vacuum the furniture. And then after that, I start with dusting. So I'll dust all the surfaces, working from the top down, and then I always save my floors for last. I just like doing that. I like being able to mop the space and step back and watch the floors dry, knowing that the room is done. So the last area that gets dusted is the baseboards, and I don't do these every week. This is more of like a every other week job. For our home, they probably need it weekly, but I don't do it weekly. But I do save that for last, right before I start on the floors. So the floors this time around were not terribly dirty, so I felt like my cordless vacuum would do the job, and I love this because it fits under the couches perfectly. I can keep them vacuumed and cleaned out. I don't have to worry about dust building up under there or having to move the furniture to clean under them. This little vacuum just fits perfectly, and so for today, since it's not so bad everywhere else, I'm going to go ahead and use it for the entire first floor to vacuum. The vacuum that I have is actually an older model, but it works really well. I was worried that the battery life just wouldn't last for the amount of floor space I have to cover, but I'm always able to vacuum our entire first floor and sometimes even the stairs, depending on how dirty everything is, on one battery cycle. So I'm really happy with this purchase. So I feel like, you know, I probably did okay not buying the newer one because this battery works perfectly fine. When we finished our new flooring a few months ago, I knew I was going to have to purchase a new mop. Ours had just had it, and I knew I needed a new one, so I wanted to try something a little bit different. This is a spin mop, and I really love it because it does do a good job of wringing out the water. That way I can clean my floors, but I'm not having to worry about the water staying on them too long, so they dry really quickly. And then this way I can also use whatever kind of solution I want to clean my floors with. I'll usually just toss in some hot water, thieves cleaner, and then sometimes I'll add like a little bit of olive oil. If I don't use the thieves cleaner, I also like the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose cleaner in the basil scent. I love that. It's not as natural as I would usually choose, but I just really love the scent, so every once in a while I will use that for our floors too. So So before I leave, I'll go ahead and give you all a little tour of the space now that it is nice and clean and tidy. We are just so happy to have this space finished. Like I said, I still need to do some decorative things and finishing touches, but overall this space just feels so much better. I'm not sure if you remember or not, but about this time last year, it looked nothing like this. We didn't even have a ceiling, we didn't have floors. It was just a disaster, and we are just so grateful and so thankful that our home is feeling like home again, and the rest of the projects and things will definitely fall into place in time, but we're just really enjoying our new space. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would be so honored. I look forward to sharing future videos as we continue to work on projects around our farmhouse. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.